Mr. Pickle's Sandwich Shop is an all-franchised 63-unit chain based in Scottsdale, Arizona, with restaurants in Arizona and California. It's celebrating its 30th anniversary this year, but was purchased from its founders 4 years ago by a team that includes CEO Michael Nelson.
We are a whole muscle protein shop. So, we source our roast beef pastrami from farms. So we go right to the families that run these farms and cattle ranches. Same with our turkey, our chicken. We go right to the source. So when it comes down to, it's that quality of product that separates us, dare I say, from any other sandwich concept in the nation. Our bread is real bread. It gets old and moldy. You've got to serve it fresh. You got to bake it fresh all day. With that comes the challenges, but also what comes with that is just an amazing full flavor sandwiches.
The ingredients are simple. For example, the garlic sauce that goes on many of its sandwiches is made of just fresh garlic, dried parsley, and olive oil.
The other thing we're real famous for is our Dutch Crunch bread. That goes out on about 65% of our sandwiches. We take our fresh baked French bread and we add this crunchy goodness to the top of it, based on a rice flour, and you get this beautiful French bread with a little bit of sweet crunch on top of it. It just separates us from most of the sandwich industry.
Perhaps not surprisingly, Mr. Pickle's most popular sandwich is, in fact, the Mr. Pickle.
We take grilled chicken, Monterey cheese, avocado, bacon, and then we add what we call the works. It's lettuce, tomato, pickle, onion, pepperoncini, mayonnaise, mustard, and garlic sauce. So I just threw a whole lot into that sentence, but when it comes together, you throw that on our and that's hot toasted. You put that on our toasted Dutch Crunch, and once again, our fans line up for it. Another real popular one, somewhat similar to that, is called the Listen Linda, named after my wife of 47 years. It's our fresh sliced turkey breast, bacon, Swiss cheese, avocado, and then it comes with the works as well with your choice. And then we have a couple unique ones. We have a Big Jake, which is similar to that, but we take out the mayonnaise and mustard. We replace it with cream cheese.
Nelson's also proud of Mr. Pickle's Reuben sandwich.
We've got a small little bakery that makes our marbled rye. Our farm, once again, that makes a pastrami for us, proprietary. Small little farm up in Lodi, California, that makes our sauerkraut for us. Homemade Thousand Island, once again, from scratch. We make it. We throw that all together. It's a nice 7-ounce portion of pastrami on there. It's just a beautiful sandwich.
Full sandwiches are priced between $12.99 and $14.99, but Mr. Pickle has scored big with what it calls Sammy size. Smaller sandwiches with 5 ounces of meat instead of 7. Priced between $6.99 and $9.99, they were introduced last year.
What's beautiful about it is we used to sell, let's say 80% whole, 20% mini are the half, and now we're still 80% whole, 18% Sammy, and 2% mini or half. So we've taken those guests that wanted that half sandwich and we've moved them up to that Sammy. It's just the right size.
And Sammy also has a lower food cost. Additionally, an updated tech stack has improved online ordering, third-party delivery, and Mr. Pickle's loyalty program, resulting in an increase in average unit volumes from $625,000 to more than $1 million in the past 4 years. With better systems in place, Mr. Pickle's is ready to expand.
We really think our brand would do really well in the South, the Panhandle, Alabama, the Carolinas, Texas, definitely. Everybody wants to be in Texas.
And what kinds of franchisees are they looking for?
We want to be real careful on what franchisees we bring in. I say no about 99% of the time. We get a lot of calls right now, and we just want to make sure that the brand partners that we're bringing in understand the what separates us from the other players in the industry, and it's that food quality, and it's that we have fans. Our franchisees, they know their customers, so we need to make sure we don't lose that magic as we grow. We know how detrimental that could be.
Chris Scheffler, who became a Mr. Pickle's franchisee about 1.5 years ago, is happy with his decision.
I grew up in a town that had one of the earlier ones. It was actually a corporate location. So I went to high school in a town, and Mr. Pickle's was always a part of our town, close to our school, and just it was always a part of our community, loved the food. So when I had an opportunity to look at potentially becoming a franchisee, it was a no-brainer for me, because I think our product stands out against anybody in the industry.
Mr. Pickles is known for the quality of its sandwiches and its involvement in the community. But you know what it's not known for?
We're not really known for our pickles. We do have a farm outside of Lodi that makes called Sunrise, that makes our pickles for us, and they're good. But it's kind of a fun thing. Everybody's like, well, you should be selling all these pickles, and we've tried it in the past, and it's not really that successful for us. What we do in replace, and you're gonna love this. So every sandwich, salad, and wrap, instead of because we put pickles on the sandwiches. Every sandwich, salad, and wrap gets a fresh baked chocolate chunk cookie for free with their sandwich. So you got this nice little cookie as a treat at the end of your meal.
Apart from free cookies, Mr. Pickles also offers salads, though they only make up about 1% of sales. And they recently introduced new wraps.
So we've introduced 3 new flavors, and we're excited where that's going to take us. It's going to give us an opportunity to introduce new flavors outside of the deli sandwiches. And also, it gives us an opportunity to introduce a more affordable price point for our fans, where wraps are traditionally marketed at a lower fee to our sandwiches. So we're pretty excited about where they're going to take us.